Welcome to our Rolling Strong video library, a series designed to help you maintain a better life on the road.
Hello, I'm Christy Coughlin, wellness coach with Rolling Strong. I've talked to you about strength training before, and I'd like to show you another tool called loop bands. So we know strength training is so important. Whether you're 25 years old or 65, you've got to strength train. As a normal part of aging, we lose muscle as we age. And you can fight that by strength training. So when you strength train, you can not only prevent the muscle loss, you can also regain some muscle that you've lost as you've aged. So it's really important for all of us to do some sort of strength training. And of course, it would be awesome if we had a full gym with all the weights we needed, and we could get everything done with dumbbells and machines, but that doesn't always work for everyone's lifestyle. So there's a lot of other great tools that you can use to get a strength training workout on the road. And I love these loop bands. They come in different tensions. They generally come in a package of 5 and cost less than 20 bucks. You can put them in your purse, in your backpack. You can take them with you wherever you travel, and you can get a really good workout. They have different levels of tension to work different body parts. So generally the black band is the extra heavy band. So that might be something you'd use to work your legs and get a great leg workout. And then alternatively, the lighter colored band, the green band, is extra light, and you can use that for smaller muscle groups. And there's so many different exercises you can do. I'm going to show you a bunch of exercises, but there's a lot more, and you can create your own and use your imagination. And I think you'll find that these are a great tool to have on board to get strength whenever you have time, no matter where you are. All right, so let me show you some exercises with the loop bands. All right, I'd like to show you a couple of leg exercises to start. So we're going to start with this extra heavy band, and what I'm going to do is step into it and put it above my knees. So not on my knees, just right above them. And all you're going to do is keep that nice upright posture, a little bend in your knees. You're going to step out to the right, together, out to the left, together. Right, together, left, together. You always want to maintain the tension in the band. Then you're working these muscles on the sides of your butt the entire time. If you let your legs come together and loosen the tension, you won't get as much out of the exercise as you would if you kept the tension in the band the whole time. So I have a really little space here, so I'm just going back and forth. If you've got a larger space, you could walk across the room and do this exercise. So that's side steps. It's a great way to work the muscles on the side of your butt. Generally, we're going to do 20 repetitions of things that are working each side. So we would have done 20 of those walks. Start with 1 set, work up to 3 sets. All right, the next exercise works your hamstring. So you're going to take a little bit lighter band, and again, you're going to step into it, but this time you're going to put it down closer to your ankles. Now you can hold onto a wall or something. You're going to keep a nice straight leg, and I'm going to kick my left leg behind me. Now for this exercise, since I'm just doing one leg, I'm going to do 10 repetitions, and then I'm going to switch to the other side and do 10 on the other side. So this works the muscles in the back of your leg. You will definitely feel it. And if you've got really good balance, you can always try to do this without holding on, or you can challenge your balance with this exercise. So these are kickbacks. They work the muscles in the backs of your legs. All right, next we're going to do a single leg deadlift. And what you're going to do is hook this on your toe, and I'm using that same medium heavy band. And this is going to work the muscles in the back of my legs on the leg that has the band. And this other leg's just going to be like a kickstand. So you're going to bend down and keeping a nice flat back, and then I'm going to pull up. And I'm going to push through my heel and come up to a nice, straight, upright posture. So flat back going down, and then pull up, pushing through that heel. And then of course, we're gonna repeat that on the other side. So using that other leg as a little kickstand. All right, so that's a single leg deadlift with the band. And the last leg exercise I'm gonna show you, we're gonna use a chair for this. So I'm gonna sit in the chair and I'm going to put the same medium heavy band down at my feet. And with a little bit of tension in the band, I'm gonna lift this leg up. And of course, I've got this upright posture again, and I'm kicking that leg out. I'm using the muscles in the front of my leg to extend my leg out and work my right leg. After I do 10 repetitions, I'm gonna switch to the other side and work that left leg. Now this is some good tension in this band, so you may opt to use a little bit lighter band. So again, start easy, and you can always work up to a more advanced, tighter tension band. 10 repetitions generally on each leg, 1 set to start, and then working up to 3 sets. All right, so those are a couple leg exercises. There's a lot more leg exercises you could do. Those are just 3 to get you started. So you've got the side steps, you've got the kickback, and you've got the single leg deadlift, and then the leg extensions. All right, I'll show you some upper body work next. Let's do some arm strengthening moves. These are a couple of my favorites. And like I said, there's tons of other exercises you can do for your arms, so I'll just give you a few examples. This is an external rotation exercise. You're gonna put your thumbs in either end of the band, and you're gonna glue your elbows to the side of your body with a nice tight core, tucking your tailbone a little bit, so this should not be moving in the middle of your body. This is an arm exercise. You're gonna push your thumbs out, keeping your shoulder blades together. Bring them back in, but don't lose the tension in the band. Out again, and in. External rotation, elbows glued to the side of your body. So that works the muscles that rotate your arms out. It also works the muscles in your upper back. So that is external rotation. That's a great arm exercise. The next one we're gonna do is a pull down. So you're gonna put this band on your wrists, and I'm gonna get down on my knees so you can see what this looks like. I'm gonna hold the band overhead. Again, I've got that nice tight core, tucking my tailbone, and I'm gonna pull the band down back behind me. My shoulder blades come together, and I maintain the tension as it goes up, and then pull it back down again. This is a great anti-sitting exercise, strengthening the muscles in your upper back that are often stretched out from rounding over as you sit. All right, that's a pull down. The next exercise is a tricep extension. So you're gonna grab the band with one end, and then the other end is gonna go back behind you. So you're gonna hold this upper arm steady as you extend into this tricep extension. Again, I'm keeping the tension in the band. I'm not letting it go too far towards my other hand as I extend the tricep back. So that's working the back of your arm. 10 repetitions on each arm. Similar movement in a different direction is the bicep curl. So you're gonna hold this bottom arm steady as you curl up with the other arm. And again, I'm not losing the tension as I come down. Right before I lose the tension, I pull it back up again. This is a bicep curl, working the muscle in the front of your arm. So those are some great arm exercises to get you started. We've got the external rotation, the arm pull down, the tricep extension, and the bicep curl. So start with one set of 10 repetitions on each arm, working up to 3 sets. A few more exercises for your core and a little trick for your ankle, and you'll have a great start to loop band exercises. Stay with me. Exercises you can do for your core. So I'm going to put a pretty light band around my feet and get a little tension in the band. And I'm going to work my lower abdominals and just do some marching. You can start easy just by reaching your foot out, or you can make it a little more challenging and bring your feet off the ground and tap your heels. Add even more challenge by doing the bicycle crunch with the band. So you're going to bring opposite elbow to your knee. You will definitely feel this. It's amazing what a little resistance can do. All right, the next exercise we're going to do is a variation of bridge. So you're going to put a band. I would prefer you use a heavy band, but I'm using a red one so you can see it against my pants. And you're going to put some tension in the band by pressing out in it. Raise up, and then you're just going to push your legs out to the side. And again, you're going to feel that in the side butt area. But then you can add some marches also. And then you can raise one leg up and do some dips. And you can even add a little series here where you go up and down, out to the side, and then march. Going to work the muscles in your lower abdominals, your hips, your glutes. It's a great exercise to work the muscles in your core. Last exercise I'm going to show you is for your ankles. So many of us have had ankle sprains over our lifetime, and our ankles are not as strong as they should be. So this is a great thing to do. You can do it in the morning, warm up your ankles, or just do it as a strength training thing whenever you get a chance. You're going to put it around both feet, and you're going to push your ankles, your feet out to the side, using the muscles in your ankles. And you don't want your knees to be moving. So they should be tracking straight up, and they shouldn't move. So it shouldn't be this kind of thing where you're using your legs. You should really focus on your ankles. So you might want to start with a really low tension band, because this can be a bit challenging until you get a little bit of strength. So we're pushing out. Then you can cross one foot over and pull it the other direction. And you'll feel you're working some different muscles in your ankle. And then you'd go the other way and do the other side. And you can hook it on one foot, hold it, and push that foot away from you. So working the ankle muscles in a little bit different way. Then you can also secure it to something in front of you and then pull it towards you. So you can work the ankle in 4 different planes. So a great thing to do to strengthen your ankle muscles. All right, so I've given you upper body, lower body, core, and we're just scratching the surface with circle bands. There's tons of stuff that you can do to strengthen all the muscles of your body. So try these out and make up some new ones, and I'd love to hear from you. Send me your ideas for exercises you can do with loop bands. This is Christy Coughlin, Wellness Coach with Rolling Strong.
Look to more Rolling Strong videos providing insights and tips dedicated to a healthier life on the road.